MLA after MNS goons. Netaji serves up a slap over complaints against his staffers' stale food. MLA's meal meltdown draws sharp criticism. Is violence the new rule book ahead of BMC polls? Maharashtra's slapstick politics. Top focus on 5 Live. 1 week can be a long time in politics, and for Maharashtra, we've seen what happened in the past 7 days. I just want to take you through and jog your memory about what Maharashtra, especially Mumbai city, has seen. MNS Kada slapping a shopkeeper a week ago. Now a sitting MLA seen slapping, thrashing, beating a canteen staffer because there were complaints against him for alleged adulteration in the dal that was served at the MLA hostel. Now, let's assume for a minute if all these issues that have been mentioned or shown here, recorded on camera, are significant, whether it's Marathi pride to food security concerns. But a question I ask on 5 Live this evening, is violence becoming the new rule book ahead of Brihan Mumbai municipal elections? Will this become now a competitive sport in politics in Maharashtra? Who thrashes more? Who records it better on camera? And is this what the Maharashtra leadership intends to support? What happened in the latest? On your screens, this ground report. This is Shiv Sena MLA Sanjay Gaikwad caught on camera.
Maharashtra's netas are not pulling their punches these days. Here you can see Shiv Sena MLA Sanjay Gaikwad assaulting the contractor of the Akashvani MLA canteen in Mumbai on Tuesday. The MLA claimed the food delivered to his room was substandard and he started feeling sick. He marched to the canteen downstairs right away to address the issue. According to the MLA, multiple complaints about food quality were ignored and he was simply serving the cause of justice.
हर तरीके के माध्यम से, गवर्नमेंट के माध्यम से, अधिकारी के माध्यम से, सब माध्यम से उनको रिक्वेस्ट करने के बाद, कंप्लेंट करने के बाद अगर उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई होती नहीं और मेरे जान से खेलेंगे तो मेरी जो रिएक्शन थी वो सही थी.
While no action was against the ruling party MLA, food safety officers were sent to raid the canteen on Wednesday.
क्या गायकवाड़ साहब ने कोई कंप्लेंट लॉन्च की है? किसी ने की है?
बेसिकली कानून में जो मतलब प्रोविजन दिया है, साफ सफाई कैसी है, वर्कर कैसे है, उनका मेडिकल चेकअप हुआ है कि नहीं, पानी कौन सा यूज करते हैं, उसका एनालिसिस रिपोर्ट है कि नहीं है, मतलब पेस्ट कंट्रोल किया है कि नहीं है. मेरे ख्याल से लास्ट चेक फरवरी में हुआ है, 18 फरवरी 2025 को.
According to canteen staff, this isn't the first time such an incident has taken place.
बोल देगा ये खाना क्या है, उसको सजा देना चाहिए, नहीं तो जेल में डालो, कुछ भी करो. मारामारी अंदर बनते, मारामारी करने के लिए थोड़ी बनते.
Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis called the MLA Sanjay Gaikwad's action unacceptable and directed Deputy CM Eknath Shinde to take action. The opposition demanded Gaikwad's arrest.
मेरी महाराष्ट्र के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी को विनती करती हूँ कि ऐसे जो उनके विचारों में काम करने वाले या कोई भी एमएलए हो, अगर ऐसी हरकतें करे तो उसको पुलिस स्टेशन लाके अंदर डालना चाहिए.
लेकिन अभी तक कुछ इसमें एफआईआर दर्ज नहीं हुई है.
नहीं, अगर सरकार एफआईआर नहीं करेगी तो हम करेंगे.
There has been a series of incidents involving politicians and party workers in Maharashtra in recent times. In Vashim, MNS workers were caught on camera vandalizing a toll plaza on Tuesday. And on July 7th, the drunk son of an MNS leader was seen abusing and assaulting a woman influencer. Earlier on July 3rd, a street vendor in Thane was slapped by MNS workers just because he could not speak Marathi. In all these cases, what stands out is the lack of action by the Mahayuti government. The big question remains, How long will political hooliganism go unchecked in Maharashtra? With Vidya, Omkar Wable and Harshada Parab, Bureau Report, India Today.
So if in Maharashtra someone's offended with you, a slap is coming your way, at least from a politician or their cadre. Mustafa Sheikh is joining me live from Mumbai. This MLA, Sanjay Gaikwad, is an MLA from the Eknath Shinde Sena. Mustafa, has Eknath Shinde said anything? We believe the Chief Minister Fadnavis has said a lot. In fact, this MLA also says no regrets. Did it for a reason. My question is, if there were complaints, couldn't there have been other options explored? Is this now becoming Maharashtra politics?
Well, yes, Pooja, if you see what's happening in the last few days, especially, that's why Sanjay Gaikwad's incident is a shocking incident.
Yes.
Remember, if he was complaining for food or if he had assaulted someone, he has went ahead and made sure that one of his colleagues record this entire video. Maybe it was a publicity stunt, maybe something else is something which have to be said. But the Chief Minister has taken a stringent, strict line on this entire issue. It said that the MLAs of the state are being put in bad line due to this incident. He has went on to say that if the Speaker of the House thinks appropriate and any action should be taken, then the action should be taken. That's what he has said against an MLA of in the alliance. Eknath Shinde's official version or comment is yet to come out on this issue. But whatever the language row which was taking place in Maharashtra, people being assaulted or beaten up. After that, this video comes up of the MLA complaining about bad quality of food and assaulting a person, even punching and slapping him on video. So this is something which is not sending out a good message about public representatives in people's in the arena of public life, and hence you can say that there is been this feeling in Maharashtra about lawlessness and the state and whether the law enforcement agencies are doing enough, because what we are told in this incident also is that the contractor of the canteen who was beaten up is not ready to file a police complaint against the MLA even after the incident being on record. So it's known that the politicians,
it's understandable. He's a canteen staffer. There would be this political pressure on him and just the fear if he'll get a job again. But this is what's turning out to be, and a good point made by Mustafa here. Remember, in earlier instances, there were either MNS cadre, workers. This time, it's a sitting MLA, an elected representative who's resorting to violence. I request you to please stay on with me. Now, remember, the defense here is of the leader that there were complaints against him, that he was not serving good quality dal. And what was the solution to him? Go, punch him, slap him. That's the language that a sitting MLA believes is needed to be done. We have more news coming in from Maharashtra. While there's this language war, a Marathi versus non-Marathi speaking, MNS Chief Raj Thackeray, amid the backlash and criticism that has come in with the behavior against the shopkeeper, has prohibited his party workers and members from directly interacting with the media or to post personal reactions on social media platform. Is there a gag order that's come in? He's even asked the party's official spokesperson not to speak to the media directly, that is without his prior approval. Is it turning out to be more troublesome, a headache for Raj Thackeray than he expected ahead of BMC elections expected later this year? Mustafa, this is interesting because earlier we believed that Raj Thackeray was defiant on this issue and he stood by his cadre and workers as well. What are you picking up about this restraint?
Well, if you can say that there was a protest which happened in Mira Road yesterday. In that protest, there was some misbehavior with TV news channel reporters, and because some workers just refused to speak in Marathi. So be it the political leaders who say that they don't have anything against Hindi, but they will not allow Hindi imposition. But on ground, whenever there are such language protests taking place, people just refuse to speak in Hindi or any other languages. And if you are reporting for any other medium, then you'll need the responses in that medium. That's why the clash had happened. That is one of the reasons. And maybe the issue which took place in the case of MNS functionary's son Javed Sheikh, who was drunk in one of the incidences, which in the case was registered in Amboli police. So these are things which have made made Raj Thackeray think that there is some wrong messaging going on in public about this entire issue, about how this should be communicated. Hence, he has come out with a gag order. The gag order is not only for the party workers should not speak with media. It's the official appointed spokesperson too. They have to take permission from Raj Thackeray as to what they have to say on this issue and then speak. So clearly there is a messaging of that clear message or communication should happen, and people should not have any misunderstanding about any issue, especially the language issue. If you see, it became a national issue. It became an issue of concern. Many even people, Marathi speaking people, said coming out that people of Maharashtra going outside Maharashtra not able to speak the local language will also be given the same treatment. So these are things which have been considered by the MNS, and the MNS chief has said that only after
But sadly,
discussing
there's
with him.
been a start and there was defense to it as well. Perhaps there's been a step back on this, but we'll see how this goes. For now, MNS workers and their leaders, members, will not be speaking directly to the media persons. They'll have to now go through their top leader for what to say and when. But you watched all of this slapstick politics for days now. But what are the real issues for Maharashtra? Let me take you through a reality check. This is the latest from Nagpur. For example, incessant rainfall has disrupted life in Nagpur, exposing civic vulnerabilities. The city recorded 55mm rainfall by the Met Department. People are struggling through knee-deep water. There is also Vidarbha, where Vidarbha, when is not facing drought or farmer suicide, is facing rain fury this time. Met Department has marked Vidarbha as an area of concern in the National Flash Flood Guidance Bulletin. Then there is always the Mumbai city, the big financial hub, film industry, the business hub of the country. And we have seen that even more than the usual rainfall when it happens, even if a few millimeters here or there are dangerous situations that emerge for local residents, whether it's open potholes, whether it's waterlogging, and whether that's inconvenience. These should be the real issues, isn't it? Instead, we have sitting MLAs and workers and cadres going around slapping people because they believe they can get away. And how? Think about it. So these are some of the details that are coming in from Maharashtra, and we'll continue to track. Is it just a coincidence that BMC elections are coming up, or perhaps the new normal for Maharashtra politics?